You already know that the most important aspect of your online reputation is what most refer to as your online showroom. That's right, your website. We live in a fast, evolving, forever-changing era where technology improves pretty much overnight. Just look at the computer, internet, or smartphone market as an example. We buy the latest and greatest smartphone today just to read about the launch of the newer, faster, smarter, sleeker, more advanced version being launched in 6 months' time. As technology grows at such an alarming rate, you as the business owner need to keep up, which is not always fun and definitely not cheap, especially taking into consideration that you are running a business and do not want to worry about technological headaches, nor do you have the time for it to keep fiddling around with. Unfortunately, the truth is you're leaving your visitors with old, outdated technology which we both know do not leave a good impression in the mind of your customers, which results to your business suffering. So, what's the solution to this problem? You know that consistently working with a web developer can be tedious and frustrating. Let's not even talk about the cost. Now that's exactly why we created website Renovate, so your website can always be at the front end of the latest and greatest cutting-edge technology. Now your site can look great with zero technical knowledge. Recreate your once old and outdated website into a beautiful, shiny, new-looking, modern website that looks as if it was built yesterday by a top-end developer, and the best part is, it comes without the hefty developer price tag. Before I get to that and explain how simple it can be, let's do a quick internet rewind from then to now. If you wanted to build a website 3 to 5 years ago, you could hire pretty much any web developer to code you a website. Smack up a homepage, an About Us, a Contact Us, service or products page displaying your products or services, and voila, you're done. Back in the day when there was lower competition, this used to work just fine. It worked great. For a while. Then, bring in the big business with big budgets to spend with big brands to match, and they've been exposing people, your customers, to fancier, more attention-grabbing, higher-converting websites complete with attractive images and videos. Then all the major digital advertising platforms all of a sudden, such as Facebook and Google, changed the rules so your website must comply to a certain standard should you want to advertise on them to get more business. A simple 3 to 5 year ago designed website isn't going to cut it. Not anymore. In short, a technologically outdated website is dead. And if you want to continue to create that lasting professional impression for your business, then keeping up with the latest trends is a complete must. This is why you can simply no longer hire an average web developer to throw a site together for you that looks average, or even worse. Design your own on a free platform because you like to cut on costs. You see, as technology improves, web coding also improved, and average web developers remain stuck in their average ways, while new advanced developers completely reshape the ways that websites function, display, and operate today. First of all, if it does not display properly on a smart device such as a tablet or smartphone, people will simply close your website down immediately after landing on it. People have become spoiled with how great things are today and don't want to go back to having to use their old, outdated technology. This is why businesses who are serious about their reputation spend tens of thousands of rands hiring some of the top web developers within the industry to accomplish this. We're talking about the bar being raised at an alarming rate, and few business owners are able to clear it. And that is exactly why we started Renovate. So you too can have a smooth performing, well-optimized, high-converting, state-of-the-art, cutting-edge technology website without having to spend ages working side by side with a developer telling them how to build your website. You see, at Renovate, we do not build websites, we simply renovate old, outdated, poor-performing websites and transform them into mobile-optimized, fast-loading sites with a brand-new modern look and feel so that it looks as if you hired a world-class developer to renovate your website exactly the way the big players do. Everything you need to comply with digital advertising giants such as Google and Facebook, which will display perfectly well on any smart device, and much, much more. You get all of that and more with Renovate. As long as you can click the mouse, that's all you need to give your website a complete makeover. Let me give you a quick look at one of the websites we overhauled. As you can see, a sticky, heavy, slow-loading, non-mobile optimized site into a fast-loading, fully optimized, much higher converting, modern, super sleek looking website. Imagine what this meant for their business. Imagine what this can mean for your business. Getting started is extremely simple and straightforward. If you would like to receive a quote to renovate your site, simply fill out the form below and we will get back to you straight away. And just so you know, renovating your site is more cost-effective than you think. But the focus should not be on how much it's going to cost you, but rather how much a newly designed, fresh, modern-looking, well-optimized website is worth to your business's online reputation. At Renovate, we hire nothing but the most experienced, industry-leading, top-quality developers, and since we turn around so many websites on a daily basis, we get to benefit from bulk buying discounts, which we in return pass back onto you as a valued client, so that you can too benefit from having your website designed by the exact same designers the big, massive corporations use to build their websites, but at a fraction of the cost. It's time to renovate, and we are looking forward to take on your project. You have absolutely nothing to lose. We first renovate your website, keep it on our servers for the display purposes, and once you're happy with what we've done, then and only then do you pay us. If that sounds like a fair deal to you, then scroll down to the bottom of this page where you can submit your site for a renovation consultation.